We've got high hopes for this contest with these two fighters. Should be a really good matchup. I'm Todd Grisham, and here with me, my broadcast colleague, it's Johnny Nelson.
About time, too.
And now it's time for our tale of the tape. Muhammad Ali. They call him the Louisville Lip.
This bout,
what a pleasure to... These athletes have promised us a war. Let's see if they deliver. That jab had to hurt. Someone's will cave, but which fighter will it be? Catch and shoot. This fighter's always on their toes, trying to get their opponent rattled, get them off kilter, get them out of their...
Should not be missing that thing.
corner an outside fire, make them fly off the rope because they don't want to do that. They don't want to stand still. They want to move left to right. Pin them down. Full blank counter.
These punches coming from every angle.
This
fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know, I'm just that notch above him. So I got to respect him.
Pulling back. He's pulling back. And giving that butt shit.
Time counter shot. Missing with the hook. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Well, there was no doubt about who won that match.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter. The tournament's got a firecracker on the
I ain't landing all that shit, bro. Get the fuck out.
Here's the bell for round two. That round was complete domination. Let's see if he can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you won that hands down.
Shot. If you like defense, you're going to love this fighter. Excellent defense. They stay on the outside. They use their jab efficiently, and they don't take damage.
Outside fights create so much unpredictable movement left to right, once forward, once backward. You don't have to attack or defend. Nightmare fighters.
He threw a punch and just got countered. Let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like the match made in heaven.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Counter punch. As it is in most heavyweight fights, don't blink because one big shot and this thing could be over. Nice counter shot. This round's still just 10 seconds to go.
Reacting off that shit, bro. I'm not reacting off that fuck shit.
As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
Dominance.
Let me do react off that
Let's
fuck
get it
shit.
started in
Not
round 3. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you won that hands down.
Punch, counter punch. Straight right, just misses. That jab misses. This fighter has determined that they can walk through any punches that their opponent throws, and that's a very confident spot to be in.
Don't get trigger happy because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when he gets you.
Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Nice counter. And he fails to score with that left hook. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught.
and sit back. I didn't mean to do that. I did not mean to do that. That was unnecessary.
You'd like to see more jabs. Nope, that jab not going to score. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one.
Yes,
They got the advantage. How do they carry that?
oh, wonderful.
There's the
I
build
got
for
that
round
more
4.
than me,
Bring on
but
that
I'm
fantastic
fighting
last
really
round.
good.
Let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you won that hands down.
How much confidence do you build when your opponents hit you with their best shot and you walk right through it?
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body, use tactics sometimes so as to actually outbox a fight and beat them on points.
That counter shot lands. By the way, the connect percentages have to be
Oh
off
wow,
the
he
charts.
lucky. That was not long.
And he scores with the counter.
Like he like, bro, that's weird. Like, why do punches respond like that? Like, what else? Like, the punch should be way better. In a real world situation for to do moves like that, to take land shot.
Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Hook misses. Miss with that jab. A perfect counter shot. Good one. Has to be careful for that. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
It's good.
I promise you, all three judges here. On to the fifth we go. Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you won that hands down.
I think it's safe to say one of these fighters certainly has a significant speed advantage. You can tell who it is.
Having so much speed, what happens to your opponent is you get caught to ribbons, and that's where the referee has to jump in and stop the fight. And you know this is going to happen, so you rush your work. You think, thing. I've got to get him inside post-round.
Counter punching. They are not going to let this one go to the judges. They exchange punches. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Pretty close fight here in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like,
Oh my
match
God.
made in heaven.
That's lucky as hell right there.
Well done with that counter shot.
Like I'm so powerful.
This is a battle royale between two heavyweight bombers.
Falling.
There's a counter shot. Just misses with that left uppercut. Both men step back for just a moment. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. That was almost a 10-8 round, complete dominance. On to the 6th round. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you won that hands down.
One punch could end this fight for either of these two heavyweights.
This is when you get in the ring feeling like a King Kong because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
Left hook just missed. A perfect counter lands. You would not want to be hit by this guy. Trust me, this has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Oh, that punch. That counter punch caught him clean. What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
I've seen some aggressive fighters. They can terrorize the life out of you before they've even thrown a shot. The strength they have, the speed they have, and that knockout punch, they want to punch through you. They don't want to punch you. They want to punch straight through you. So you've got to be careful.
This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. It's no secret who has the advantage out of that last round. Let's see what they have in store for you.
What you say? I'm not.
Here's the bell for round 7. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you won that hands down.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. You don't want to go tit for tat in there in this fight. There's a big difference between being the aggressor and the effective aggressor. Which type are we seeing so far?
How do you deal with an aggressive fighter? What you do is you fight fire with fire. You either give it them back because that's where they're comfortable, or you play calm, play cool.
Both fighters landing in these exchanges. Judge is going to have a tough job.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them more than happy.
The greatest has been dazed. Muhammad Ali in trouble, and finally, Muhammad Ali goes down. I don't know. I got to take another look at that.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
Come on. So, I don't know who won.
So this was an unexpected turn of events. What happens next?
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in that once. He knows what shot works and when to land it. Then try and do it again.
As we enter the final 10 seconds here, it's probably a round we'd rather forget. It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown is going to be huge.
You've been put down.
And we enter the 8th round. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff it.
Beautiful counter punch. You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. Do you believe this? The bravery being shown here is just incredible. Big swing and a miss with the hook. What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like the match made in heaven.
And he wasn't ready for the counter punch. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
I've never seen a fighter so fast in my life. How do you deal with this? You've got to hold and run out of steam.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Well, it's go back to the drawing board time.
Yeah, 66. We're at 70s. We're at 55. We fought at a very good level, and I did really good.